Hi everybody. I wanted to make a garden video for you today, but I've run into a bit of a challenge. You see this roof above me? It has sprung a leak, so that needs to be fixed. And what I wanted to do was take down this pond and put it over there. Considering the roofers are probably going to use this space to climb up the roof, I'm not going to do that right now because they can't stand on this roof, and there really isn't any other way to fix this roof, so I'm gonna postpone that for a little bit. The reason why I wanted to move the pond is because over here we have shadow, just shadow every day, maybe a little bit of sunshine and in the early hours, like 1 or 2 hours in summertime, but no more than that. So I thought, because this is a sunny spot during most of the year, summertime, I wanted to grow some herbs and some plants, some flowers here. So that's the plan. And unfortunately the pond has to be moved, and I really want to reuse everything I have because I want to do it as budget friendly as possible. And yeah, we'll see how that works out. I only have a small garden, so this is what we have to work with. And I really do love the wildlife pond, that it also had some wildlife in previous years. At the moment I don't see any. That doesn't mean there isn't any, but yeah, to use the space as optimal as possible, I have to move it. And I've made a drawing which I will show you in a minute, of what I want the garden to look like. Because we're working with a small space, we have to draw it out a little bit. As you can see here, I put these pots in a half circle because I want this bench, which has 2 more components that are in the back right now. So that's completely round. I want this round bed over there with a beautiful trellis and some larger plants. So it's kind of tucked away, but not completely, because there is sunshine in summertime. If the sun ever decides to come back, there will be sunshine over there. So I'm thinking about like 60 centimeters around there. So it's a little bit tucked away, but not completely. I'm gonna have to remove this blueberry bush because, well, it does better in sunshine. It gives berries right now, but they're really disgusting. And I'm hoping that if I move it to here, to this place where it gets more sun, the berries will taste better. Yeah, let me show you the drawing. This is the drawing I made. So it's not up to scale because, well, I didn't really want to do that. But it's basically the shed, the hot tub. This is where the couch is going to be. This is all going to be plants. The trellis is going to be up here. Some more plants. And then I thought, let's put a fountain in here because I really do like water features. So a little water feature. This is going to be, I hope I can find one secondhand. One of these, those globes. I really like them. So I'm hoping I can find one and put it in there. If I don't find one this year, I'll find one. Maybe next year, or it doesn't really have to be right now. Yeah, well, this is going to be all plants and a blueberry tree. Of course, here's our patio. I need to fix the patio up as well, but I'm using it right now as storage because I have a small house with not enough storage. I don't know. Maybe we have too much stuff. Yeah, so I was thinking the pond is probably not going to be this big, but the pond will be somewhere over here with a little bench. Yeah, this is a bench. A little bench or something like that in the corner where the blueberry bush is right now. And I thought maybe 2 stepping stones or 3 or something like that. And some bigger plants over here. So you have to kind of walk through the plants to get to the sort of secret area. And maybe a larger tree over here. Not a large tree, a small tree or a larger, I don't know, something that's probably not in ground. Maybe in a container or so. And then a few stepping stones over here where going through the hot tub. I might turn the hot tub a little. This is the fireplace where you have to put in the wood. Maybe I'll turn the hot tub a little so that that'll be here, but then the chimney will also be on this side. So I'll have to check if that's, well, it's possible, but I have to check if we like how that looks. Yeah, and this area is used for as a seating area right now, and I think it will be a seating area this year. So I really like this idea for now, for this year at least. If you have any suggestions, just put them in the comments. I love to hear about your suggestions. The drawing is pretty much how our garden looks from above. So that's what we're working with. The stable things are, of course, the shed and the hot tub. They are not removable. I can turn the hot tub a little, but not place it anywhere else in the garden because it needs a steady base. And there is a steady base underneath, but nowhere else in the garden. Except for the patio, but the patio needs a little bit of work as well. But that's for another video and later time. Because, yeah, there's a lot of stuff there that needs to be sorted out, and I don't know, needs to be taken to some place. I don't know where it's gonna go, but unfortunately there's not gonna be much of a garden update just now, and until the roof is fixed, because otherwise we'll just do the work over and over, and it's not it's not my intention to keep doing the same work over and over again. I do have the smallest garden update for you because I just liked it. So I'm gonna put this clip right in here. I hope you enjoy it. Look at this. These tomatoes have sprouted. I'm probably not gonna eat this anymore. Look, a few of them actually survived. How fun is that? Free tomatoes. Sort of free tomatoes. Because the other one I didn't eat anymore. I suppose you can eat it, but I really didn't. So guys, I know this video is quite short and not maybe what you've expected from this channel. However, this channel is not just about gardening. There are also crafting videos coming up and home decor, everything you can think of. Not everything. Just some other things besides gardening. And yeah, I hope you like these videos as well. And yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You really help me out by doing that. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I really appreciate it. If you do, it really helps me out. Yeah, you can expect a lot more for this channel to come. I'm working on a few ideas. They just take a lot of time, as gardening does. They're not just garden related, but I really want to take this channel and this community. I want to build a community and really want to take it somewhere. And yes, positive vibes only, of course. I hope you liked it. See you next time. Bye.